Have you ever noticed that one day the sound of rain suddenly became interesting? Not dramatic, not emotional, just interesting. You've heard rain your entire life. Thousands of storms, thousands of mornings, thousands of evenings. But this time, instead of rushing past the window, you stop. Not because you're trying to appreciate it, not because someone told you to be present. You simply listen. For a few seconds, nothing else seems more important. Something similar begins happening in other places. You make coffee, and instead of thinking about everything waiting for you, you notice the steam rising from the cup. You fold laundry, and somehow the quiet doesn't feel empty anymore. You stand outside to take out the trash and end up watching the evening sky for another minute before going back inside. None of these moments seem important. In fact, most people never mention them. Because how would you? How do you explain that nothing changed, yet somehow everything feels slightly different? At first, you assume it's random. Maybe you're just less busy today. Maybe you finally got enough sleep. Maybe you're simply paying more attention, and perhaps that's true. But eventually, a question quietly appears. Why do ordinary moments suddenly feel full? Not exciting, not profound, just complete. You finish washing the dishes, dry your hands, and instead of immediately reaching for the next thing, you simply stand there. The kitchen is quiet, the house is quiet. For a few seconds, nothing asks anything from you. One afternoon, you're waiting at a traffic light. Normally, it's just another interruption, another place to be impatient, another reason to reach for the radio, another reminder that you're running late. But today, you notice sunlight reflecting across the windshield of the car in front of you. The light changes, traffic moves, you drive away. Nothing extraordinary happened, and yet, somehow, the moment stays with you. This is where many people become confused because they assume something meaningful has to look dramatic. A revelation, a breakthrough, a life-changing conversation. Instead, it arrives as ordinary Tuesday afternoon. The birds outside the grocery store, the sound of your footsteps on the sidewalk, the warmth of a coffee mug, a breeze moving through an open window. Life hasn't become extraordinary. You've simply stopped moving through it quite so quickly. Nobody teaches us to recognize moments like these. We're taught to celebrate promotions, graduations, achievements, milestones. We're rarely taught to notice the way evening settles across a neighborhood, or the way a familiar room feels after everyone has gone home, or the quiet satisfaction of making dinner with no television in the background. Those moments don't announce themselves. They simply wait patiently until someone finally notices. Maybe that's why these experiences are so difficult to explain. From the outside, your life looks exactly the same. You still go to work, still buy groceries, still answer emails, still mow the lawn, still pay bills. Nothing visible has changed, but inside, ordinary life has begun asking for your attention instead of your efficiency. And that's a language most of us were never taught to recognize. Perhaps this isn't about becoming a different person. Perhaps it's about becoming available to the life you've already been living. The morning coffee, the evening walk, the birds outside your kitchen window, the rain against the roof, the silence between one part of the day and the next. None of those things are new. They've been patiently waiting all along. If any of this feels familiar, There may be nothing you need to force, nothing you need to become, nothing you need to chase. You may simply be discovering that ordinary life has been quietly speaking to you for a very long time. And one day, without quite knowing why, you finally stopped long enough to hear it. If today's conversation helped you recognize something you've quietly been living, you'll find a free introductory ebook below, along with additional resources if you'd like to continue exploring. And if you'd like to continue these conversations as new episodes are released, I'd be honored to have you join this community by subscribing. Until next time, be gentle with yourself. I'll see you soon.